first off, I want to give a shout out to Mike over at Skyline Republic Clothing for sending me some pieces to try out and share with you guys. In my package, it contained this tee that I have on here, and it's matching shorts with branding on it. It also contained this outfit here. So when I first received it and I opened it, I was a little bit worried, just to be honest, because I am a lot smaller than I appear. But once I tried everything on and styled it, it was a go. They fit, they're comfortable, and they got here quickly, which is a huge plus. In my styling, I did not wear them as is. I decided to add a few pieces to kind of give it my flair and to share with y'all. Now this one I did. I wore the top and the bottoms, but I added, you know, a couple of pieces. And then with the other one, I did not wear the shorts in it. So if you're interested in seeing how I styled it, I will post below my Instagram so you can go check it out. I will also put in the box below the website, so that way you can find it if you like any of the pieces or want to see what else he has in there. Then you're more than welcome to go check that out, because he's got a lot of things to choose, and I think like my biggest thing is color selections. You pretty much have a wide range of what you're able to get for the most part, so that is also cool. So when I come back, we will be getting into this review. I've got doing a little bit something extra, so I'll be back. All right, I'm back. So like I said, we will be getting into the Cheeto mac and cheese finally. I know it has taken me like over a week and a half, so I do apologize for that. I'm going to work on trying to be a little bit more consistent with posting and trying everything out. But what I have for y'all is the Cheeto mac and cheese bold and cheesy flavor. I also have the Cheetos mac and cheese cheesy jalapeno, and of course hot Cheetos. So on the box it gives you the basic instructions on how to make it, and on the heat cut it's basically like how you would do with Easy Mac on the bake cup. You just put the water in there, heat it up, boom boom boom, done. I follow the directions for the box ones because I mean it's really not that much different from any other box macaroni as far as preparation goes, but you know, don't want to mess anything up, want to stick to the plan. They also suggest doing a little mix up of adding some Cheetos on top or puffs. I did not get that fancy. We're already being bold enough to go with it on its own, and we'll get into it. Let's see, we're going to do bold and cheesy. You're gonna have to excuse it. It looks a little dry right now because I did prepare all of this beforehand, so it didn't take that long. But here is the bold and cheesy. When I put the cheese packet in, at first it was like neon orange. So when it comes back out, it should be pretty interesting. Here we go. Tastes like mac and cheese. Just orange, not like yellow orange. Nothing overly Cheeto-y or amazing about it. So there's that. I'm gonna move on to jalapeno because there's not much I can say about mac and cheese that tastes like mac and cheese. I put them in containers too. So here is jalapeno. It's a lighter orange, and if you look closely, you're not gonna be able to see it. Yeah, you won't be able to see it. If you look closely, it has little green specks to represent the jalapeno. Smell wise, it smells like pepper jack to me, you know, the little spicy bit of spice and cheese. So let's see how it tastes. If I can get some on here. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so jalapeno is pretty good. It's cheesy, but doesn't have much of a cheesy flavor. I'm definitely getting the kick of the jalapeno in it, and it definitely, like I said, smells a lot like jalapeno. It's a nice switch up from having just regular macaroni, I guess you could say. This is something like if you like want to spice it up, this is something you would get and try. Let's see how the hot Cheetos one is. This one here, when I opened the seasoning packet, it was like neon red, and as you can see, it is super hot red as well. As I said, sorry, it looks dry. I made it beforehand. It's alarmingly red. Sorry, I got some of the old cheese on there. Let's see how it tastes. Smell wise, there's a light smell of hot Cheeto-ness. But let's see if we get any cheesy heat. It doesn't taste like anything. What in the world? This is like those Pocky chips. It tastes like heat. That's it. There's no cheese flavor or anything. It's just red heat in a bowl. Dang it. Yeah, you guys, I really wouldn't go out and buy this again. It's just cheesy heat. This one here, actually, jalapeno, out of all of them, is probably something I would buy again just because it's a nice change in a way. It adds a different flavor because it at least has jalapeno flavor with heat. This is just red heat noodles, and this is just regular macaroni and cheese. So, I mean, not unless you just want to go around saying you're eating Cheeto mac and cheese, just in that case, go crunch up some Cheetos and regular easy mac and call it a day. So, that's all I really have on those. It's more for novelty, which I do love novelty pieces, but this much novelty is a no-go. They really should have just only released it as these, because this, I mean, they didn't cost much. I found them at Walmart. They didn't cost much, but it's still not something I will full out buy like that. So, I'm going to move on, and I've added something that I wanted to share with y'all because my aunt shared it with me, and I got super excited about it. So, you know, we already did the cotton candy pickle. Well, this time I am going to do a chamoy pickle. And I feel like that's the perfect thing to try right after eating hot Cheetos, because in my mind they like go together. I don't know if y'all have ever had Mexican candy, but I just love the sweet with the heat of that and all the little tangy flavors in it. So when my aunt sent me this one and was like, you should try it, I'm like, you're right, I should try it. That's right up my alley. So I went out and bought this jar of pickles. Of course, some tahini, this big papa of chamoy, fruit roll-ups, and okay, that's all you need for it. I've got other stuff down there for later thing. So I, of course, brought out a plate and some gloves because it is going to get messy, and I'll be right back so I can get prepared to show y'all. So I'm back. I went ahead and opened everything so that way you don't see me struggling. What I have, like I said again, is I've laid out my pickle and I went ahead and opened my fruit roll-ups. I went with a very cool flavor that has cool unicorn tattoos on it and strawberry. In the original video, it calls for the fruit roll-up and a foot by the foot. Yeah, fruit by the foot. My bad. Anyway, so it calls for both of them, but I'm like, it'll just be a lot easier with the fruit roll-up. So, and that's what I love about Mexican candies is that they mix that bit of like salty, sweet, and heat. It just gives this like type of flavor to it. So, I am going to go ahead and wrap this up for y'all. So, I'm going to take this fruit roll up here and I'm going to put my pickle in it according to the video. And you wrap it, and you wrap it. Oh look, mine covered. I ended up getting little baby ones. That's all right. We're gonna still do 2 layers. Then I'm gonna take my little strawberry one for that. And roll it. And roll it again. All right. So then it said to take the chamoy. This one is a little bit thinner, so you know. Oops. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. All right, so I'll pour that one there. And now they said to roll it in there to add that little, it's an adhesive layer, but it's also like a crucial layer for flavor. Roll it good. All right. Then you take the tahini, which is also another thing in Hispanic culture to add to your fruit. I love it on some fruit. You can also do it with vegetables. It just adds that extra bit of goodness to kind of switch up eating stuff that's usually like pretty boring by itself. All right, take it. Let me just do like how they did in the video. I don't know why I'm doing all that. Roll it in there. Roll it and cover. Roll it and cover. That's what you want to do. And make sure you get like every bit of it on there. Ooh, I can't wait, y'all. I'm excited about this one. Me, I love Mexican candies and I love pickles. All right, so now that we've got it nice and covered, we're gonna go ahead and do the bite test. That's good, y'all. It's got that nice bit of heat from the tahini because I feel like this chamoy that I got is really thin. So most of my heat is coming from the tahini. Now, what I will tell you about tahini is if you have a salt issue, you might want to go for the other one because it is pretty salty, the regular one. But I have noticed in the store that they have, I guess you could say like a lower sodium one. Go for that one if you have a salt issue. But this right here, that's worth it. That is worth it. Y'all gotta give it a try. So, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. That's all I got for y'all this time. That's a good one for the book. Yeah. Ooh, wee. I like that one now. I'm getting that nice little bit of sweet from the fruit roll up too. I like that. I'll be back. But yeah, so I don't do a video for everything because some of the new food products that are out are kind of like, okay, it's obviously what it's going to taste like or what you can expect from it, but I still like seeing what kind of new finds y'all are finding, and I'm still looking out as well. So thank y'all for helping me. I do appreciate every last bit of it, and I appreciate y'all watching and hanging out with me. So, see y'all next time.